hope you prayed for me at Mass. I need a pep talk.
There's no time. There's a tornado headed this way, and hiding in the basement won't help.
A tornado?
By the name of Tilly Sims. Collier's mother is coming for a visit this very afternoon. Something he just told me and then left.
Oh, boy.
I think you mean, oh, dear God, please deliver me from this earth by 2 o'clock.
Well, she doesn't come to visit very often, does she?
No, she doesn't, and Collier blames it on me. I said, fine, look, this time I'm just gonna smile and be polite and keep my mouth shut.
Famous last words. If I remember, she's...
Is a loud, obnoxious...
friendly, energetic...
Jerry Springer, watching, chain
mother
smoking...
of your husband, grandmother to your children.
That, too, it's just... Every time she comes, Collier gets so excited, and then she just breaks his heart.
I remember.
And it's never changed. She wasn't there for him when his father used him for a punching bag. She's not there for him now. I mean, even when she's here, she's not here.
Yeah, but how do you really feel?
I think that she is a nightmare who would sell her son for a royal flush.
Is this what you mean by keeping your mouth shut?
I've got it off my chest now. I think I'm fine.
Ready to return the favor?
No.
I'm having lunch with April. She's bringing the boyfriend. I don't think I'm ready for this. Want to come?
You'll be fine.
Oh, he sounds like an idiot.
Just don't show him that look.
What look?
That one. That when will it end pained look. The one I'll be wearing all week.
I don't have a look.
I'll tell you what. How about I go to lunch with the troubled teens and you stay here and entertain the Tasmanian devil?
I'll pray for you if you pray for me.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. It isn't now, I'll be gone alone.
Is that sheet for Graham?
No, Davis. I'm just tired of wiping up spaghetti sauce.
Mom, why do you hate Graham so much?
I don't. I love her. She gave us your father.
Did she do something to make you not like her? I mean, she's so funny.
It's just a personality difference. Mainly, we just don't click sometimes. You know, like you and Davis. You love him, but sometimes he just gets on a nerve.
Mom, Kelly, Graham's here.
Graham!
Kelly! My God! Collier, you gotta watch out for this one. I remember when I looked that good.
Oh, Ma, you look fantastic.
Cool luggage, Graham.
Red, how you doing?
Good, honey. How are you doing?
Come on, kids, let's get this stuff upstairs.
Congrats on finishing your book. Collier says it's great. Save me a copy.
Oh, of course I did.
You didn't make me look too bad, did you?
How could I possibly make you look bad?
Lamont's brother's a bouncer at the Opium Palace, but he wants to be a record producer. Since Lamont likes to rap and I rap. What?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh. We want to make a demo so we can get a record deal and then we can blow up.
Blow up?
Yeah, we can be like this hot rapping
what's up?
couple. You know, like how Treach
When?
from Naughty by Nature married Pepper
About
from Salt
20
and
minutes?
Pepper. They're like fat,
Oh,
millionaires.
just tell them to wait.
That's what I want to do.
All right, peace. Yo, baby, you want anything else? You want the salad? Yo,
Yes, sir.
salad's too cold, man. She wants some chicken fried steak, cream gravy, green beans, and mashed potatoes.
Okay, coming right
Is
up.
that what you want, April?
Yeah,
So, how long have you guys known each other?
like 6 months or something. Listen, I need to ask you something. Can I borrow 20 bucks? It's for drill team. I tried out and I made callbacks, and I need to buy me one of them drill team skirts, but my granny won't give me the money.
Why won't you give you the money?
She said we don't have it.
Yo, with that ride you got, it shouldn't be no sweat for you.
That's not the point.
What that ride set you back? About 40 grand, right?
April,
Look, I can pay you back in a day. 2 days tops. Please, I really want to be on the drill team. I never made it this far. Please.
Here you go, honey. Would you like a napkin?
No, this is fine. Uh-oh. Red, you got some gray showing. You better cover that up or I'm gonna have to find you a new nickname.
Thanks, Graham. I love it.
Good. How about you, Red? You like your electric foot massager?
Yeah, I just can't wait to use it.
Ma, you don't have to get us all this stuff. Just seeing you is enough.
Nonsense. Any decent grandmother shows up with presents.
Did you rob a bank or something?
Even better, hit a big slot. Biggest I ever hit.
Cool. How much you win, Graham?
A lot, my boy. A whole lot.
Well, Ma, you're gonna have to pay taxes on all that.
Psst. My little man always taking care of me. Well, that's done already. The IRS has their blood money. Okay? Davis, these are for you.
You're kidding.
Gotcha.
Funny, very funny.
So are you gonna tell us the truth about that black eye?
Just forget it. It doesn't matter.
Well, what happened? Did you get in a fight?
Yeah, with his dad.
His dad's always hitting, just like your dad's always marching. See that stupid color march in Selma? My dad says there's gonna be war.
We're marching to Montgomery and demand that Governor Wallace protect our right to vote.
Vote? You shouldn't be able to vote. Women are just stupid to vote, especially colored women. Move.
Don't push me!
You're stupid, and your dad's stupid, and all the marching colors are stupid.
Hey, Tully.
Oh! Oh!
That'll teach the dumb old bully. Huh, Renee? 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 You had no right to do that. Yeah, well, I was doing you a favor. I made a choice not to fight Tully. It wasn't because I was scared, and it sure wasn't because I need you to protect me. He's always messing with you. You never do nothing. I am doing something. I'm choosing nonviolent protest. I'm making a statement. Yeah, well, my statement is somebody needs to pop him one. That's what Elston would do. I'm sick of people dying, Emmy. My daddy's right. Violence is not the answer.
Tully's looking for you everywhere. He says he wants to fight you guys.
What? Give me a break.
He's putting out the word Sunday, 4 o'clock sharp.
I'm not afraid of Tully. What are you gonna do, Renee? Just stand there and not fight back? Yes. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, girl, you better stop. April, what's going on?
I came here to apologize, Miss Jackson. Look, I know I said I have your money today, and I tried. I really tried, but my granny wouldn't give me none. And then I gave some to Lamont, and he wouldn't give me none back. And I don't want you to think that I don't keep my promises, Miss Jackson.
Whoa. Slow down. Are you all right?
You want some water or something?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
April, you're not cool. What's going on?
Ain't nothing going on except I'm broke. What's this?
What happened to the money I gave you?
Like I said, they haven't charged for the drill team, and I had to.
April, look at me.
I don't want to look at you.
Honey, I need you to tell me the truth.
No, I need you to listen, okay? I'm trying to explain what happened.
Then tell me. I'm listening.
No, you're not. You're talking loud and saying nothing. I don't even know why I came here. I mean, you don't get me. You were never gonna get me.
Drugs. You ask me, that girl's on drugs. Okay, Kelly, you've got 2 8s, and that's 16, and that's a poopy hand, so you want to split them.
Daddy said you taught him how to play poker when he was 6.
He was good, too. He used to bet his allowance, and he would double it every time.
Really?
Now, what kind of crazy stories are you telling my children?
Just the good ones, honey. I'm saving the X-rated ones for when she's in college.
Oh, man. There it goes again. I'll get it.
Didn't you open a window?
What window?
What happened?
I had a little accident.
No big deal, Mom.
I was reading your book, loved it. But I loved it so much I had a little accident.
A fire kind of accident?
I dropped some ashes on your book. I'm sorry, Red. I'm just a clumsy old woman.
You have to be more careful, Tilly.
You know that woman in the book, Isla Mae Wilder, the one who gets run over by a fertilizer truck? That wasn't me, was it?
I have to put my things away.
Well, as long as everybody's okay. I sure wish my wife and my mother could get along.
Did I say anything? I just asked her to be careful.
It was the way you said it.
I'm trying here.
So is she. It was an accident.
Mm-hmm. Just like the time when she almost let you freeze to death in the backseat of the car when you were, what, 3 years old?
She was trying to hide me from my dad, Mary Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm. You in the car and her on the phone with her bookie.
I'll get it.
She did the best she could.
I'm sure you believe that, Collier. I guess you have to. But she almost burned our house down.
At least my relatives burn books and not crosses.
Hey, Dad. Some guy at the door wants to see Gran, but she's kind of hiding in the closet.
I said I needed to speak to her. Well, she's not here. You tell her Odell's thrilled hit. Thought she'd come and see me before she left. Here's my number. Ready to see me. Take care of it.
You gonna keep her in there all night?
Let me do this.
Collier.
I said, let me handle this.
Everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. Please go upstairs.
Did Gran come out of the closet?
You kids, go upstairs now.
What is going on? Daddy is about to find out. Just go upstairs. Just remember that handling this does not mean enabling her.
Ma, I know you're in there.
Is the coast clear?
In my den. You are gonna tell me right now what's going on. Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, just some idiot from back home. It's no big deal.
Some goon in my front door is no big deal.
Shh, honey. Now, you know how I love hanging around the riverboat. Times were tight. I borrowed a little money. Now I owe some people.
What kind of people and how much money?
Well, not nice people. A lot of money. But don't tell Mary Elizabeth. Just gives her more reason to hate me.
She doesn't hate you.
Now, I know I taught you not to lie.
She's worried about you, and so am I.
I still don't like her knowing my business.
Ma, how much money do you owe?
Well, more than an arm and less than a leg.
Ma, come on now.
Oh, honey, it's going to be fine. I promise. Now, it's late and I'm tired. You got to let an old lady get her rest. Good night.
Night.
What are you doing here?
Hiding, plotting murder, the usual.
I ought to start charging you for this. Should I ask?
3 guesses.
Tilly, or maybe Tilly?
Last night, a guy she'd flirted with on the train showed up, and she hid in the closet. She repeatedly insulted me, bribed my children, and torched my book. This all before dinner.
Torched your book.
Don't even ask. You know, when she first got here, I thought, this is going to be a nice visit. And then a couple of beers later, her head started to spin around, and the real Tilly popped out.
Think of it as an exercise in patience. Or you could come down with some horrible flu and spend the next week in bed like I'm planning to.
Oh, bad lunch date.
I've seen a whole other side of Miss April.
What side?
Drugs? She looked like death yesterday. She was practically incoherent. And that boyfriend, I think he might be her dealer.
Did you ask her?
Of course I didn't ask her.
Well, that might up your chances of getting some information.
If she is, she'll just deny it. And if she's not, it'll just ruin what little rapport we do have.
I'd just like to remind you, you marked High Challenge on your application. Welcome to High Challenge.
That's your sage advice? Don't you have a dysfunctional family dinner to attend?
Actually, I do. Would you like to come? I'm sure Tilly would love to see you.
No.
I know that bitch burned my book on purpose.
Call her that again, you'll be sorry, Tully Brown.
You ain't protecting your sister friend this time. You're gonna have to fight yourself if she shows up.
She's still got a few minutes. It's 5 till 4. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you at 4 o'clock. Till then, I'm watching the game. I'm betting $1 on everything.
She ain't coming. She's nothing but a chicken. Big old collared chicken.
Looking for me? All right, start fighting.
Tully, you're not really gonna beat up 2 girls, are you?
No, he's not.
There's a whistle on the play. It's against him.
What are you doing, Jackson?
Protecting vital organs and resisting non-violently.
That ain't gonna help you. Now come on and stand up.
This afternoon in Selma, a large group of Negro demonstrators were stopped.
Isn't that where your dad is?
As they attempted to cross the Edmund Pettus Bridge on their way to Montgomery. Marchers fell to their knees.
See? I told you she was a chicken.
Guardsmen forced them to retreat.
Daddy? What happened?
What do you think happened? Same thing that always happens.
I'm all right. Everybody calm down.
Oh, baby, you might need stitches for this. Damn them.
Tell her what happened.
Alabama State Troopers. John Lewis and Hosea Williams were leading. When we got to the top of the bridge, an army was waiting for us. They ordered us to turn around. Well, John wanted to kneel and pray. As we knelt, they attacked. They hit us, dumped tear gas on us, trampled us with their horses. Everyone was screaming.
See? This is what I was talking about. This is what Snick was talking about. Where was the law Dr. King during all this?
Elston!
We'll wait a few weeks to get organized. Then we'll try it again.
What's it gonna take, Dad? I mean, do they have to kill you before you stop pretending that nonviolence is working? It's not working!
If we get violent, we're no better than them. We're acting like the animals they think we are.
I'm not talking about violence. I'm talking about self-defense. It's the only way we're gonna survive.
Where are my tennis shoes? What the hell?
Your mother has this incredible stash of money in here.
What?
I mean, what the hell is she doing with this?
Shug, there's something I gotta tell you.
Great. Great. Now the mob is involved. We're talking broken legs and concrete shoes, Collier. It's not funny anymore.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Laundering money. And if you love her, you will talk to her before things get any scarier.
Look what I got you at the mall. It's a 2-in-1 sandwich grill and hors d'oeuvre machine.
Collier, tell me about Odell, Tilly.
See, you just put the dough here on the bottom, and then you fill in these little holes with the potted meat, and then you put the dough on top of that, and you
Ma,
goose it
we
up.
have to know what's really
and pretty
going
soon,
on.
presto,
Some
you've got
thug
these
tracked us
golden
down all the
brown
way from
pillow
Florida.
coffee hors d'oeuvre.
Will you stop yammering about that stupid machine?
Well, he's not a thug.
We know about the money, Ma.
What do you mean?
$8,000.
Where'd you get that?
We found it in your room.
Well, it wasn't lost. Where is it? Where is it?
Somewhere safe.
I earned this money fair and square. 3 lucky ladies across the line. It's mine. Now cough it up. Collier, give me that money. I'm gonna leave.
Fine, leave.
Every damn time she visits, we end up in a fight.
It's called the southpaw. Now you put your right foot in front of your left, and when they come at you, you block with your right forearm and punch with your left. Now try it.
You're never gonna get it. Oh, yes, I am. I finally talked Mom and Dad into letting me march from Selma to Montgomery. I have to know how to fight. Well, what happened to rolling up in a teeny ball and playing dead like a possum? I changed my mind.
Hey, pay attention. My mom's got bingo tonight, and she's going to kill me if I'm right.
Okay. So you put your right foot in and your left foot out. And you do the hokey pokey and shake it all about. Geez, Renee, it's not the bunny hop. Sometimes you just gotta throw a punch to the nose, period. Okay, show me one more time. You block with the right.
Yes, that's it.
And you punch with the left.
Yes! Come on, girl.
Renee, honey.
Come in.
Your father and I have been talking about you coming with us on the march tomorrow.
I'm going, Mama. Don't tell me I can't.
No, you can go. As long as you really know what you're getting into.
I know what it is. I'm going. Do you think I should wear this pretty blue one or my orange plaid pleated skirt?
Oh, Renee, honey, this isn't going to be a church picnic. It's a march, a 54-mile march on foot. Now, you can only bring one thing to wear, some clean socks and a sweatshirt for night.
One thing?
And you can't wear these? Your feet will blister off by the time you get to the bridge.
I suppose I could wear my white canvas sneakers, but they're dirty.
After 4 days of marching, you'll be lucky if they have soles.
Where are we gonna sleep? A motel, right? Like we do when we go on our trip?
Good news. We've got 700 bedrolls and 17,000 square feet of polyethylene for ground cloth to sleep on. And don't forget to pack your cap and a kerchief so you won't get sunburned.
And don't forget your shotgun.
Elston?
I bet you $5 we don't make it to Montgomery without violence. Bad violence.
Come on, let's have supper. I got us a nice big steak. Thought it'd be a good last supper.
The woman's a walking disaster.
This is the third time that you've come running to me to blow off steam. It's like a boxing match with you two.
And if she doesn't shape up, the next round's gonna be her last. Where's your flower? Did I tell you some slimeball loan shark showed up looking for her?
No.
Your turn. So did you hit April with the drug test thing yet?
I've been waiting for you to stop murdering my meat so you can tell me what to do.
Well, look. Collier grew up with an alcoholic father who beat him and a mother who pretended nothing was wrong, and he came out great. So I say just follow your gut and don't be afraid to look like a horse's ass.
But if she's on drugs, they're gonna throw her out of Girls at Risk.
Well, all the more reason to find out what's going on.
I know, my gut tells me the same thing. I just don't want to lose her over this.
Well, I hear you. Some people just can't take being confronted.
Are you gonna clean my house too, or are you gonna go deal with your mother-in-law?
Hey, I told Collier I was gonna stay out of the way, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. He can deal with her however he wants to, as long as he doesn't let her walk all over him.
No, really, take the deed to the house.
I don't want your house. I want my money.
You said you didn't have enough money to pay Odell, and I'll be damned if I'm waking up with a horse's head on my pillow. Take our savings and our business account and Kelly and Davis's college money.
No.
You're in trouble, Ma.
I won't be the only one if I don't get my cash back.
This is making me sick.
So put yourself out of your misery and hand over the cash. I know. I'll give you a little. Surely that'll make you feel better.
Oh, that's all you ever did. Dad'd punch me out and I'd get a wood-burning kit. He'd throw me down the stairs and I'd get a baseball bat. You're not gonna find it, Ma. You're not gonna find it.
Then give me the money.
How much are you in for? 20,000, 40,000? They kill people for less than that.
Oh, hush up. He's not gonna hurt me.
How much?
4,000 and something.
Make the call, set up a meeting.
You first.
In the washing machine. Make the call.
Why haven't you called me back?
Take the hint.
Here.
An at-home drug test? I ain't peeing in no cup for you. I'm not doing drugs.
Both your grandmother and I keep giving you money, and you never have any. You haven't looked me in the eye for more than 5 seconds since the day we met. You sweat all the time, and you never sleep. Now, I know that you think I'm an old lady and not as hip as you are, but in my day, we called it speed.
You make me pee in that cup, I don't want you as a mentor anymore.
You don't pee in this cup, and I won't be your mentor anymore.
There he is.
No. You stay here.
No, Mom.
You're already too involved, like you said. So let me handle this. Here's your money. Don't.
Take your hands off her. It's all here. 4,000, I counted it. Well, 4 grand ain't half what she owes me. There ain't 4 grand in there. Now, either you did a lousy job of counting it or he stiffed you. Is that what happened? You screw your old lady? Come here, you!
No, you son of a bitch! Don't hit him!
You got 24 hours. I want every last nickel.
I'm so sorry.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay.
Oh. He didn't mean it. I'm okay, Mom. Okay.
I said I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay.
Okay, I'm showing a 6, and Grant has to always assume what card is underneath?
Tenor face card?
Right.
And to think my grandma only taught me how to cook.
See, 16. Oh, and 7, I got 23. You win, or hate you. Oh.
Hi, kids. Is your mom home?
Daddy, what happened? Shh. Mom!
Cal, are you okay?
Shout all you want. I'm not keeping this one a secret. It's not as bad as it looks.
Go help your father.
I suppose you really hate me now. Then you always have.
What the hell is going on?
We went down to Mickey's back door to pay off my friend.
Your friend.
I don't really know how this happened.
You know, a few months back, Carla and I were behind on our bills, and I had to go down to the gas company to pay in person, and they didn't break my nose for paying what I owed them. Try again.
You never saw his father drunk. You don't know.
And what does that have to do with this? And as a matter of fact, now that you bring it up, I did see him drunk. I saw him hit Collier, too. The only thing I didn't see was you there.
Oh, here we go. Well, I was there, Mary Elizabeth. One night, the son of a bitch fired off a shotgun in the living room. But I got us out of there. Lickety-split. Why don't you just say it and get it over with? I was a lousy mother.
I didn't say you were a lousy mother. I just don't understand why you couldn't pack a bag and get out of there.
I don't know.
Well, that's not good enough.
I know you want an answer. I just don't have one.
Let me tell you something. This is the last time he's ever going to take a beating for you. And that means even if you never lay eyes on the 4 of us again. Do you understand me?
You keep my grandkids from me?
Yes, ma'am, I would.
Don't you know I die a little bit every time I look at him?
Tilly, your life is a shambles.
Fine, so send me away till I'm perfect.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, when Collier's not drowning, he walks on water. So you must have done something right. Just please let us help.
I don't even want this. I owe the gentleman from Florida $10,000. I have about $12,000 tucked around the house.
Well, why did you tell Collier you didn't have enough?
Because I need it for things, you know. Presents, things.
Fine. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
She's clean, Emmy. Not even an aspirin.
Renee, there's somebody here to see you.
Who?
I'm not sure.
I'm on the phone.
I know I'm just your assistant, Renee, but with all due respect, get off the phone. If for no other reason than to tell me I am not the one who's crazy.
Honey, I gotta go. I'll call you tonight. Bye.
Right this way, please.
April. Close the door.
I'll just leave it open.
Are you sure you're as successful as everyone says you are?
I do all right.
Well, I thought you would have decorated more. Stop asking me that. I'm Miss Ciccone. You probably know me as Madonna. I've heard very good things about you, and I want you to look over a new contract.
April, what are you...
I made those pigs millions on Like a Virgin, and now they're trying to screw me out of video rights. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Yes. Yes, I am. Why don't you walk me to my car, Madonna? We can go someplace more private. Perhaps, your home?
That would be nice. And then you give me Lourdes. Is there a back way out? I'd like to avoid the press. Seems no matter where I go, it always turns into nothing but masses and masses of people.
We're going to walk non-violently and peacefully. Let the nation and the world know we are tired now. We live with slavery and segregation 345 years. We waited a long time for freedom. We are trying to remind the nation of the urgency of the moment. Now is the time. Make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time. Now is the time.
Why do they all have guns?
Make sure the march stays nonviolent like Martin wants, son.
Yeah, right. That'll be the day.
And President Johnson sent in federal troops to protect us this time. It's gonna be okay.
I'm just saying this. If anyone tries anything with me, Mama or Renee, can't say I won't fight back.
I feel the same way, Daddy.
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, shall we? Come on, let's go.
You have been tested, tried and abused. The baggage you carry is worn out and used, and your dreams are folded, packed up inside, out of your sight and out of your mind. And I have been walking right beside you. When I saw you hurting, I felt it too. This path is familiar with lessons to learn, and if you keep moving, you'll get your turn and you'll rise. And right on the way, look down and see where you've been. Smile, you have done well, and you will touch heaven, 'cause you've walked through hell. This path is familiar with lessons to learn, and if you keep moving, you know you'll get your turn and you'll rise.
Still hungry.
Kitchen is closed, Renee. All the church ladies at home are making sandwiches 24 hours round the clock and then driving them back out here to us. I'm sorry if they're not working fast enough for you.
Well, you didn't tell me all we were gonna eat was peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I'm with you, honey. Let's call room service. Can I get you something, Zara?
And my feet, I think I have blisters.
Renee, shut up.
My legs.
And what's wrong with your legs?
'Cause you've walked through hell. This path is familiar with lessons to learn, and if you keep moving, you know you'll get your turn and you'll rise. And right on the way, look down and see where you've been and smile, brother. You have done well, and you will touch heaven. You will touch heaven. You will touch heaven. You've walked through hell.
I know you're asking today, how long will it take? I come to say to you this afternoon, however difficult the moment, however frustrating the hour, it will not be long, because truth pressers will rise again. How long? Not long. Because no lie can live forever. Yes, sir. How long? Not long. Because you shall reap what you sow. How long? Not long. Because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it's been so just. How long? Not long. Because mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
The first night we had peanut butter and jellies and slept on the ground. It was hard, but worth it. Finally a hot meal. Heaven.
It's just a hot dog, Renee.
Hey, O'Brien, put us on those dogs.
He's such a pig.
Hey, O'Brien, where'd you get the maid?
Tully.
Why? She ain't gonna hit me. She's Miss Nonviolent of 1965. Ain't that right, Jackson?
That's right. Violence is not a means to an end.
Fact is, all you colors were chicken in Montgomery. My dad told me all about it. Bunch of dark meat afraid to hop into the fryer.
Shut up, Tully, before I cut out your heart with a steak knife.
You know, I am so sick of you two fighting all the time. So once and for all, stop it, please.
It's okay. He really isn't bothering me.
I'm not.
I said stop it.
How long? Not long. Because no lie can live forever.
Put up your dukes, Renee, jackass.
Sometimes you just gotta throw a punch at the nose. Period.
How long? Not long. Because you shall reap what you sow.
He must have counted it 3 times, even though I told him it was all there.
He probably thought it was counterfeit.
Now there's an idea.
Ma, let me do this. You never could, Pat.
Please forgive me.
You paid him back. That's all I wanted.
I mean, for everything.
Mom, you did the best you could. Mary Elizabeth and I have been talking.
Actually, we made a few calls.
And?
And we got to this little brochure thing.
Oh, let me guess. You found me a lovely retirement home right here in Birmingham.
No, actually, it's a brochure from Gamblers Anonymous.
You two, aren't you sweet? Honey, I don't have a problem. I just borrowed so I could play a few slots, and I won.
There's some interesting questions, too.
Things like, has gambling ever made you careless of the welfare of yourself or your family? Have you ever been reluctant to use gambling money for expenditures? Have you ever borrowed money to gamble? Things like that.
I'll read it on the train. Now, let's go. Trains don't wait.
You sure you got everything?
Uh-huh. Yep.
You know, she don't really think she's Madonna. It's just play.
Ask her.
Darnell, Lonnie, go get yourself some Snickers bars and calm down. You're gonna split open my drums.
She's fine. She thinks she's a white rock star.
Oh, okay. Fine. Help.
I need your consent.
We only got HMO.
It's not money. I'm not her legal guardian. You have to sign this release giving me permission to take her to a doctor. At least let me arrange for a physical examination. When was the last time she had one?
All I gotta do is sign something?
That's all you gotta do.
I'm proud of you, Suge. You got along pretty good with Ma this time.
You can put in my canonization papers tomorrow. What is that?
I don't know.
She did pay that guy off, didn't she? I mean, it's not like a letter bomb or anything, is it?
My dear children, here's a little something to thank you for your hospitality and to make up for burning your book. All my love, Ma.
Blood money.
How much you think it is?
Knowing her could be hundreds.
Could be thousands. Lottery tickets.
Start scratching.
Look for 3 of a kind.
2 cows and a bull mean anything?
Only to the bull. Keep scratching.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 2 cows and a bull. 2 cows and a bull.
Go.
2 cows and a bull. You're all the... Ah!
That's
nothing.
No. Bank, baby. $5.
I'll take it.
Come on, Mama.
You have done well, and you will touch heaven. You will touch heaven. You will touch heaven, 'cause you've walked through.